So let's talk about Oregon a little bit. When you look back on that time, what's your favorite Oregon football memory? What sticks out to you?
Oh man, there's a lot really. Um, I'll always just be thankful that I was there during the time of such a kind of revolution in Oregon football. I can't. I don't think I could have been there at a better time. So that was sweet to see that and just be a part of that. Transition to that national championship contender that Oregon is every year now. So I think my favorite game would have to be when we played USC my sophomore year. I think that was the game we had the most. I think we had like 650 rushing yards or something like that. But as an O line and being a tight end, kind of part of the O line, we set some records offensively, and we were all linked in as a unit, the whole team. So it was just that was a sweet game. It was my first time playing in the Coliseum too. So and yeah, it was on the road versus USC, and we were in all white, and we just we went in, and I think we were expected to win, but it was supposed to be a close game, but we went in and blew them out. So it was sweet. It was a great game.
Let's talk about Darren Thomas a little bit. You guys are teammates now again.
Yeah.
What's your relationship like now?
Well, I mean, he wasn't on the team at the beginning of the season. He kind of came in halfway through once once I was already out. But I remember texting him before the beginning of the season, like, "Hey, you got to come out. I want to catch balls from you again. I think it'd be sweet." And he ended up coming out, but just a little bit after I got hurt. So I haven't got to play with him yet, but I know he's out there, working hard and trying to, get get the team back to where it should be. So.
Mm-hmm. I mean, were you and Darren close at Oregon?
Yeah. I mean, he was a few years older than me, but as close as freshman and junior, senior could get. But it was sweet. He threw me my first touchdown, college touchdown pass, and I think we'll always have like some sort of camaraderie just from having played together. So I mean, he's a field general in that way. He's just he knows how to command guys. He knows how to get people's attention, and he's real smart. I can tell that he picked up this offense in a couple of days. So I know he can handle it, and he's a good leader. Yeah, that's tough. He did great at Oregon. I mean, it's a lot of people don't remember or maybe don't think about that because Marcus came in right after, and he did even better. But what Darren did is, I mean, only someone like Marcus could do better. You know what I mean? So just.
Mm-hmm. How much do you follow the Oregon football program now? Do you watch their games on Saturdays? Do you keep tabs or?
I followed it. It's kind of gotten a little less since since they left, but all my friends were on the team, but they started graduating after this year. But I follow it. I still follow it pretty closely, just because I know people are out there, and I'll always be a Duck fan.
Chip's now in San Francisco, and do you think that he could still have a chance to do some good things in the NFL?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. He's just shown so much ingenuity, and he just always comes up with new stuff. It seems like, and I know he'll do that in the NFL. Probably just take a little time, but I think he'll get there. I'm not sure. I mean, a lot of people say that it can't. That NFL defenses are too fast, but I think it's just a matter of getting everyone to buy in, and everyone on the same page. And once he convinces the whole team to do that, I think he'll be successful. So.
Yeah. I mean, you mentioned most everyone's graduated from Oregon now that who you played with, but who do you still keep in touch with?
I mean, mostly the tight ends. And, Evan Bayless, Koa, Kai, and then it's just, mostly just the guys from my class, that I got to experience kind of go through everything with, and, so just kind of random guys here and there. And sometimes my mom lives down towards Eugene, so sometimes I go visit her and we'll go visit some other guys. So.
Do you still have NFL aspirations?
Oh yeah, definitely. I just gotta, I got to be a good arena football player first, and then kind of go from there. So.
What's next for you?
And then I gotta just stay training and see what happens, over the summer. I was hoping to kind of come in and be a lot more productive. I mean, right now I don't even feel deserving to do this interview right now. Because there's guys out there kind of busting their tails, that should kind of be getting interviewed, and and I just feel bad that I'm not able to be more part of the team right now, just because I'm out on IR, and but I want to be out there, and I wanted to do more for the team, but for now I just do what I can, go to PT, and kind of hope for the best. So.
Do you still have any contact with any NFL teams or your agent, or just this is the off season right now and you put out any feelers or anything?
Well, I still have an agent. No contact with NFL teams directly right now. I think everyone's kind of just waiting to see, what I do and how I progress. And it's frustrating because I'm not really getting an opportunity to do that right now. But I think if I keep working at it, it'll come. So.